ಕಲಾಧರ ನಟನ ಮನೋಹರ ನಾದರೂಪ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಚಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಳಯಾಗ್ನಿ ನೇತ್ರದಲ ಸದಾಶಿವ ರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ನಟನ ಕಲಾಧರ ನಟನ ಮನೋಹರ ನಾದರೂಪ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಚಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಳಯಾಗ್ನಿ ನೇತ್ರದಲ ಸದಾಶಿವ ರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ವಿಭೂತಿ ಸುಂದರ ವಿಮಲ ಭರಿತ ಹರ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ ಹೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ವಿಭೂತಿ ಸುಂದರ ವಿಮಲ ಭರಿತ ಹರ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ ಹೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಕಾಲರುದ್ರ ಶಿವ ಕರುಣಾ ಸಾಗರ ಕಲಿಯುಗ ಅವತಾರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಕಾಲರುದ್ರ ಶಿವ ಕರುಣಾ ಸಾಗರ ಕಲಿಯುಗ ಅವತಾರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ.
कालरुद्राय ते नमः, वीरभद्राय ते नमः, नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः.
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ ಈ ಧರೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲಹಲು ನೀ ಬಂದಿಹನೆ, ಜೀವನ್ಮುಕ್ತಿಯ ನೀ ಕೊಡುವವನೇ. ಈ ಧರೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲಹಲು ನೀ ಬಂದಿಹನೆ, ಜೀವನ್ಮುಕ್ತಿಯ ನೀ ಕೊಡುವವನೇ. ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ. ಅರಿಯದ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ದ್ವಂದ್ವವ ತೊಲಗಿಸಿ, ಅರಿಯದ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ದ್ವಂದ್ವವ ತೊಲಗಿಸಿ, ದಿವ್ಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವ ನೀ ತಂದೆ, ದಿವ್ಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವ ನೀ ತಂದೆ. ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ. ನಂಬಿದ ಭಕ್ತರ ಬಾಳಲಿ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಕಾಣುವ ಬೆಂಬಲ ನೀ ಕೊಡುವೆ. ನಂಬಿದ ಭಕ್ತರ ಬಾಳಲಿ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಕಾಣುವ ಬೆಂಬಲ ನೀ ಕೊಡುವೆ. ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ. ಚಂದದಿ ಕಾಣುವ ಮಾಯೆಯ ಮುಸುಕನು ತೆರೆಯುವ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯ ನೀ ತರುವೆ. ಚಂದದಿ ಕಾಣುವ ಮಾಯೆಯ ಮುಸುಕನು ತೆರೆಯುವ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯ ನೀ ತರುವೆ. ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ. ಕಾಲನೇ ರುದ್ರನೇ ವೀರಭದ್ರನೇ ಕಾಲ ಭೈರವನಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವೆ. ಕಾಲನೇ ರುದ್ರನೇ ವೀರಭದ್ರನೇ ಕಾಲ ಭೈರವನಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವೆ. ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ.
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ. ಈ ಧರೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲಹಲು ನೀ ಬಂದಿಹನೆ, ಜೀವನ್ಮುಕ್ತಿಯ ನೀ ಕೊಡುವವನೇ. ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ, ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ, ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ.
ಚಂದ್ರಕಲಾಧರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಸಸಿವದನಾಂ ಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಚಂದ್ರಕಲಾಧರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಸಸಿವದನಾಂ ಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಗೌರಿ ಶಂಕರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಕನಕ ಸಬೇಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಗೌರಿ ಶಂಕರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಕನಕ ಸಬೇಸ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಕರುಣಾಮೂರ್ತಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಅರುಣಾಚಲೇಶ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಕರುಣಾಮೂರ್ತಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಅರುಣಾಚಲೇಶ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಕೇಶವ ನರಹರಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಶ್ಯಾಮ ಗೋಪಾಲ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಕೇಶವ ನರಹರಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಶ್ಯಾಮ ಗೋಪಾಲ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಮುರಳಿ ಗೋಪಾಲ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಮುರಳಿ ಮನೋಹರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಮುರಳಿ ಗೋಪಾಲ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಮುರಳಿ ಮನೋಹರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಗೋಕುಲ ನಂದನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ನಟವರ ಶ್ಯಾಮ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಗೋಕುಲ ನಂದನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ನಟವರ ಶ್ಯಾಮ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ.
ಸಾರಿ ಸ ಸ ಸರಿ ಸ ಪರಿ ಪ ಮರಿ ಮರಿ ಸ. ಸಾರಿ ಸ ಸ ಸರಿ ಸ ಪರಿ ಪ ಮರಿ ಮರಿ ಸ.
ನಟ
செழிக்க ஆன்மீக ரோஜாவே அன்னையின் ராஜாவே ஆனந்தமாய் நீ ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா முறுவல் கீற்றுடன் வீற்றிருக்கும் சிறுவன் நீ எங்கள் தெய்வமையா தெய்வமாய் பிள்ளையாய் காட்சி தரும் கற்பகத் தருவே ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா பாசம் துறக்காத மனந்தனிலே நேசமலராய் மலர்ந்தனையே வெட்டி வேர் வாசம் வீசுது ஐயா அப்புறம் இப்புறம் நீ ஆடும் போதே நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா பரமஹம்ச பறவைதனை பறந்திட நாங்கள் பார்த்ததில்லை பக்தர் கண்கள் பார்த்திடவே பறந்து பறந்து ஆடிதையோ நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா ஊஞ்சல் காட்சி பிருந்தாவனமாய் காணும் அன்பரும் கோபியராம் தேனும் இனிப்பது கம்மியையா காணும் கண்ணுக்கு சொர்க்கமையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா கூத்தாடும் ஆண்டவனே ஆனந்தமாய் ஆடும் பொன்னூஞ்சல் ஏழு பிறவிக்கும் சாபல்யமாம் காணும் பக்தருக்கும் பேரின்பமாம் நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா பிரபஞ்ச சக்தி பொன்னூஞ்சலில் பிரமிக்கும் பக்தரும் முந்தன் முன்னில் பறித்திடுகவும் ஒளிக்குள் எம்மை இன்று பிரிந்தாலும் இல்லை மறுமை நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்த ஆடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாய் ஆடிடையா सर्वपापविनाशनं नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनं रत्नसानुशरासनं व्रजताद्रिशृङ्गनिकेतनं सिञ्जनीकृतपन्नगेश्वरम् अच्युताननसायकं रत्नसानुशरासनं व्रजताद्रिशृङ्गनिकेतनं सिञ्जनीकृतपन्नगेश्वरम् अच्युताननसायकम् क्षिप्रदग्धपरत्रयं त्रिदिवालयैरभिवन्दितं क्षिप्रदग्धपरत्रयं त्रिदिवालयैरभिवन्दितं नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यमः नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यमः नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वर
ஓம் சிவாய நம சிவாய சிவ சிவாய மந்திரம் நாவினுக்கு உகந்த நாமம் நம சிவாய மந்திரம் ஓம் சிவாய நம சிவாய சிவ சிவாய மந்திரம் நாவினுக்கு உகந்த நாமம் நம சிவாய மந்திரம் ஐந்தெழுத்து சிவபெருமான் ஆட்சி செய்யும் பீடமாம் ஆறெழுத்து சரவணனும் காட்சி நல்கும் மாடமாம் ஐந்து வாழும் மக்களுக்கு நோய் நொடியை போக்கிட நன்மருந்தை கொடுக்க வந்த நீலகண்டன் மந்திரம் வைத்தியராய்
नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यमः नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यमः नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनं नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनम् भेषजं भवरोगिणामखिलापदामपकारिणं दक्षयज्ञविनाशनं त्रिगुणात्मकं त्रिविलोचनं भेषजं भवरोगिणामखिलापदामपकारिणं दक्षयज्ञविनाशनं त्रिगुणात्मकं त्रिविलोचनं भुक्तिमुक्तिफलप्रदं सकलाघसङ्गनिबर्हणं नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यमः भुक्तिमुक्तिफलप्रदं सकलाघसङ्गनिबर्हणं नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यमः नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनं नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं भक्तवत्सलमर्चितं निधिमक्षयं हरिदम्बरं सर्वभूतपतिं परात्परमप्रमेयमनूत्तमं भक्तवत्सलमर्चितं निधिमक्षयं हरिदम्बरं सर्वभूतपतिं परात्परमप्रमेयमनूत्तमम् सोमवारितभूहुतासन सोम प्रपञ्चमशेषलोकनिवासिनं विश्वसृष्टिविधायिनं पुनरेव पालनतत्परं संहरन्तमपि प्रपञ्चमशेषलोकनिवासिनं क्रीडयन्तमहर्निशं गणनाथयूथसमन्वितं क्रीडयन्तमहर्निशं गणनाथयूथसमन्वितं नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यम नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यम नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनं नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनम् मृत्युभीतमृकण्डसूनुकृतस्तवं शिवसन्निधौ यत्र तत्र च यः पठेत् न हि तस्य मृत्युभयं भवेत् मृत्युभीतमृकण्डसूनुकृतस्तवं शिवसन्निधौ यत्र तत्र च यः पठेत् न हि तस्य मृत्युभयं भवेत् पूर्णमायुररोगितामखिलात्तसम्पदमाधरात् नित्यानन्दम् एव तस्य ददाति मुक्तिमयत्नतः पूर्णमायुररोगिताम् अखिलात्तसम्पदमाधरात् नित्यानन्दम् एव तस्य ददाति मुक्तिमयत्नतः नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनं 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 नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं
नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द गौरीतनया गजानना गौरीतनया गजानना गौरीतनया गजानना गौरीतनया गजानना नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द गौरीतनया गजानना गौरीतनया गजानना हे नित्यानन्दन जय जगद्वन्दन हे नित्यानन्दन जय जगद्वन्दन हे नित्यानन्दन जय जगद्वन्दन हे नित्यानन्दन जय जगद्वन्दन विद्याबुद्धि प्रदायना विद्याबुद्धि प्रदायना विद्याबुद्धि प्रदायना विद्याबुद्धि प्रदायना विद्यानन्दन नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द गौरी तनया गजानना गौरी तनया गजानना हे नित्यानन्दन जय जगवन्दन हे नित्यानन्दन जय जगवन्दन विद्याबुद्धि प्रदायक विद्याबुद्धि प्रदायक विद्याबुद्धि प्रदायक विद्याबुद्धि प्रदायक परमनिरञ्जन मूषिकवाहन परमनिरञ्जन मूषिकवाहन नित्यपुरीश्वर नित्यानन्द नित्यपुरीश्वर नित्यानन्द नित्यपुरीश्वर नित्यानन्द नित्यपुरीश्वर नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द गौरी तनया गजानना गौरी तनया गजानना हे नित्यानन्दन जय जगद्वन्दन हे नित्यानन्दन जय जगद्वन्दन विद्याबुद्धि प्रदायक विद्याबुद्धि प्रदायक परमनिरञ्जन मूषिकवाहन परमनिरञ्जन मूषिकवाहन नित्यपुरीश्वर नित्यानन्द नित्यपुरीश्वर नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द गौरी तनया गजानना गौरी तनया गजानना नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द हे नित्यानन्द गौरी तनया गजानना गौरी तनया गजानना नित्यपुरीश्वर नित्यानन्द नित्यपुरीश्वर नित्यानन्द
हृदयकमलमध्ये राजितं निर्विकल्पं सदसदखिलवेदातीतमेकस्वरूपं प्रकृतिविकृतिशून्यं नित्यमानन्दमूर्तिं विमलपरमहंसं नित्यानन्दं भजाम नित्यानन्दं 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 निरुपममतिसूक्ष्मं निष्प्रपञ्चं निरीहं गगनसदृशमीशं सर्वभूताधिवासं त्रिगुणरहितसच्चिद्ब्रह्मरूपं वरेण्यं विमलपरमहंसं नित्यानन्दं संश्रिणं चक्रपाणिम् अमितविभवशक्तिपालकं देवतानां विमलपरमहंसं नित्यानन्दं भजाम नित्यानन्दं 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 विकटदशनवक्त्रं लोलजिह्वं प्रचण्डं गिरिवरसमकायं रक्तहस्तं नृसिंहं प्रशमितसुरखेदं कोटिसूर्यप्रकाशं विमलपरमहंसं नित्यानन्दं भजाम नित्यानन्दं 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 नित्यानन्दं.
Pattabhishekam is the main event this Brahmotsavam, where the ruling authority and administration from Meenakshi Devi is handed over to Somasundareshwara Swami, and he rules the Madurai Samrajyam as the Sundara Rajapandian. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivoham, our beloved Swamiji, is the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of Kailasa Paramparagada Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pitam, the Madurai Samrajyam, the spiritual kingdom established by Meenakshi Sundareshwara thousands of years ago. With Sakshat Dandavat Pranams in the divine presence and grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivoham, we now offer our worship to the Utsava Vigrahas of Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Somasundareshwara Swami, Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Meenakshi Devi, and the Utsava Vigraha of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We now offer our devotion and prayers.
नित्यानन्दं भजाम नित्यानन्दं 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 हलधरमतिशुभ्रं नीलवस्त्रं सुरेन्द्रं धनुजदलनकार्यपारगं बद्धसिंहं यममिव यमुनाय भीतिदं नित्यानन्दं नित्यानन्दं नित्यानन्दं
नाथाय शङ्कराय नमो नमः. श्रीमत्सुन्दरनाथस्य देवीं शबरलोचनाम् कलये हृदये नित्यं कदम्बवनवासिनीम्.
ಒಡವೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸು ನಿನ್ನವಲ್ಲ ಎಂದಿಗೂ ಒಡವೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸು ನಿನ್ನವಲ್ಲ ಎಂದಿಗೂ ಹಣದಿ ಮನೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಂಬ ಮೋಹ
ग्रहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यदिव्यावहम्. श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति मीनाक्षीं विकासमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव सोमसुन्दरेश्वर स्वामिने नमः. दीपं सन्दर्शयामि. अथर्वैवेद्यम् ॐ अमृते अमलोद्भवे अमलवर्षिणी अमृतं चामे श्रावय स्वाहा. नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति मीनाक्षिम्बिका समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव सोमसुन्दरेश्वर स्वामिने नमः। अमृतम् नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरम् आचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम् ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ कराम्बिकायै विद्महे महानवायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात्। ॐ हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात्। कर्पूरगौरम् करुणावतारम् संसारसारम् भुजगेन्द्रहारम् सदा वसन्तम् हृदयारविन्दे।
नित्यानन्द सदाशिवा नित्यानन्द सदाशिवा नित्यानन्द सदाशिवा नित्यानन्द सदाशिवा। ॐ नमो नित्यानन्दाय 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 नित्यानन्द 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 ॐ नमो नित्यानन्दाय 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 नित्यानन्द ॐ नमो नित्यानन्दाय नित्यानन्द ॐ नमो नित्यानन्दाय नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द सदाशिवा नित्यानन्द सदाशिवा नित्यानन्द सदाशिवा नित्यानन्द सदाशिवा।
Om, 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 Om. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Kalasamhara Murti, Jvarabhagna Murti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. I initiate all of you who are here for healer's initiation, newly for self-healing, newly first time to heal yourself and others, and the reinitiation to heal yourself and others, reinitiation to heal yourself. All the four teams waiting for the initiation after a whole day today's preparation. Now, as Paramashiva's ultimate manifestation, as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Kalasamhara Murti, Jvarabhagna Murti, Vaidishwara Murti, I initiate all of you with healer's initiation, Anandagandha Diksha. Om, Om, Om. Now, with this power, you can consciously start designing your body. Now start writing to me whatever way you want to design your body consciously, with the grace of Paramashiva, immediately your prayers will start getting materialized. You will manifest this power of consciously designing your body. I initiate all of you into this power of consciously designing, sculpting your body, and ability to scan your body and others' body. Om, Om, Om.
मम माता जनकोऽपि त्वं यन्नम्मयप्पने मम रात्रिं दिवसत्वं कालभैरवाय नमः जगदादिस्त्वम् अन्तस्त्वं हे जगत्कारण मम सङ्घर्षत्वं पूर्णत्वं हे फलप्रदाः मम भूमिराकाशत्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं मम सर्वस्वम् री री रे 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 गा 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 ग म ग म ग म प ग म प म ग म ग रे स नि सा 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 री रे 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 गा 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 रि स नि स नि स नि सरि नि स ध नि सरि ग रि म ग प म द प नि ध नि प द म प द नि नि द द प प म म माता जनकोऽपि त्वं यन्नम्मयप्पने मम रात्रिं दिवसत्वं कालभैरवाय नमः जगदादिस्त्वम् अन्तस्त्वं हे जगत्कारण मम सङ्घर्षत्वं पूर्णत्वं हे फलप्रदाः मम भूमिराकाशत्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वम्
Om, 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 Om. Mr. Devendran Gounder from Fiji, blessings to everyone. Mr. Devendran Gounder from Fiji, blessings for you and blessings for everyone. Blessings. Liu Zin Yi. Liu Zin Yi, I accepted your Pada Puja. My blessings for your wealth, career, health, beauty, happy family, spiritual growth and enlightenment. Raju Srivastav, my blessings. I give you all 4 boons. You will manifest your successful patent and trademark. You will manifest a powerful business, unicorn startup with more than the wealth you want. Blessings. I will remove all your patents I'll shower you with enlightenment, bliss, tatast. Raju Srivastav, tatast. Shalini Vishwanathan, Shalini Vishwanathan, my blessings, I'll bring completion between your mother, sister, you. Shalini Vishwanathan, I'll complete all three of you, then the permanent completion will start happening. The second boon, you are asking, you want enlightenment in this birth and align for puja. You will have to do it on your own. So be very clear. You can ask money, I will give. You can ask all the other boons like completion with your father and you, I can give. But if you want enlightenment, the only way is being in Kailasa. You missed that. So you have to do it on your own. Harilina. Harilina. Blessings for your Manur project. You will earn a lot of wealth. And you are asking, which business should I focus for wealth generation? You can focus on Aushadha farming. Means, as I said, do Aushadha agriculture farming. My blessings. You are asking to become SJP. I will not accept. I will not accept SJP money from you, and I will not accept as SJP Karta anyone who committed to be Adinavasi and did not keep the commitment, missed the integrity from the Guru. When you miss integrity with the Guru, your money will not be accepted. So be very clear. Money cannot be used to make it, everything is okay, everything is all right. No. So wherever you keep your integrity, I'll shower you. Where you missed integrity, you have to go through what you need to go through. It cannot be filled by money. Tejit. Tejit, I give you the blessings to have Guru Bhakti. I'll heal your eyes and you will study well. My blessings. Tejit, I'll give you Guru Bhakti and I'll heal your eyes. You will study well, but don't ask me to be with you. So you missed it. You missed your possibility to be with me. So that you cannot ask. Other things I'll give you. Shaswat. Blessings for Shaswat. Let the purpose. Om. Shaswat happen, my blessings. Shaswat's purpose is to focus and have power manifestation. Let him try. Blessings. Punekar. Kirti Punekar. Kirti Punekar. My blessings. I shower you with energy and I accept your gratitude and Pratyakshapada Puja. I give you deep feeling connection. I'll take care. I'll shower you with wealth. You will be able to repay all your loans. My blessings. surely you will be showered with wealth more than you are asking. My blessings for your brand. You will become Sarvanyapitakarta. I'll shower you with wealth and I'll accept your Sarvanyapitakarta. My blessings. I'll heal your husband Satish. Blessings for your kids. Tatast. Sairam Angula. Sairam Angula. I accepted Sairam Anugula. I accepted your Pada Puja. I'll settle all the problems at your workplace. I'll shower you with wealth, enlightenment, and I'll shower protection for Shivani and your son Arav. My blessings for your pet Yogi. My blessings for your whole family. I'll shower you with wealth, enlightenment. Tatast. Om. Sabesh. Tatastu. My blessings. Balaji, I am sending you the detailed answer. Read the detailed answer I am sending. My blessings. Balaji, I dictated the answer for you. Now, it will come now. Read. Om. Om. Om.
सनातन धर्म के उधार सकल जग दुख दैत्य संहार तुझे दो टोके वो अपने मरण स्मरण कर लेना उनकी आचरण सहन करेंगे तू अपनी जन्म कारण पूरी कर ले तेरे शरण शरण में आए हम साथ तेरे है हम
கள்ளார்ந்த பூங்குன்றை மதமத்தம் கதிமதியம் கள்ளார்ந்த பூங்குன்றை மதமத்தம் கதிமதியம் உள்ளார்ந்த சடை மூடி எம்பெருமானார் கள்ளார்ந்த பூங்குன்றை மதமத்தம் கதிமதியம்
देवा आनन्दगन्ध ईश्वरा आनन्दगन्ध ईश्वरा नित्यानन्द देवा नित्यानन्द देवा नर्तन सुन्दर आनन्द रूपा नर्तन सुन्दर आनन्द रूपा नित्यानन्देश्वर देवा नमः शिवाय नित्याय नमः ॐ 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 नमः शिवाय शिवाय नित्याय नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय नित्याय नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय नित्याय नमः शिव शिव हर हर नित्याय नमः हर हर शिव शिव नित्याय नमः शिव शिव हर हर नित्याय नमः हर हर शिव शिव नित्याय नमः शिव शिव हर हर नित्याय नमः हर हर शिव शिव नित्याय नमः शिव शिव हर हर नित्याय नमः हर हर शिव शिव नित्याय नमः हर हर महादेवा 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 हर हर नित्येश्वरा 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 ॐ नमः शिवाय नित्याय नमः 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 डम 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 डमरू बाजे 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 दिमि तक मृदंग बाजे दिमि तक मृदंग बाजे दिमि तक मृदंग बाजे दिमि तक मृदंग बाजे हर हर महादेवा 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 हर हर नित्येश्वरा हर हर नित्येश्वरा हर हर नित्येश्वरा
ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಅರುಣಗಿರೀಶ್ವರ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರ ಅರುಣಾಚಲೇಶ್ವರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಅರುಣಗಿರೀಶ್ವರ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರ ಅರುಣಾಚಲೇಶ್ವರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ वनरक्षक नित्यानन्द त्रिशूलधारा त्रिनयन रूप त्रिभुवनरक्षक नित्यानन्द तत्त्वशिक्षक वेदागम पुनरोद्धारक नित्यानन्द तत्त्वशिक्षक वेदागम पुनरोद्धारक नित्यानन्द बिडदि पुरीश्वर अवतार पुरुष लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानन्द बिडदि पुरीश्वर अवतार पुरुष लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्दोऽहं सदाशिवोऽहं नित्यानन्दोऽहं सदाशिवोऽहं नित्यानन्दोऽहं सदाशिवोऽहं नित्यानन्दोऽहं सदाशिवोऽहं बिडदि पुरीश्वर अवतार पुरुष लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानन्द बिडदि पुरीश्वर अवतार पुरुष लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानन्द लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानन्द लोकनायकी पुत्र नित्यानन्द
ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಇಂಥ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯ ನಾಮವ ಮರೆಯದಿರೋ ಇಂಥ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯ ನಾಮವ ಮರೆಯದಿರೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ನಿತ್ಯಪುರಿ ಪಟ್ಟಣದಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪೀಠವೆಂಬು ಸ್ಥಳದಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಮೂರ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ಧರೆಗಿಳಿದನ ನಿತ್ಯಪುರಿ ಪಟ್ಟಣದಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪೀಠವೆಂಬು ಸ್ಥಳದಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಮೂರ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ಧರೆಗಿಳಿದನ ಮೋಕ್ಷದ ಹಾದಿಯನ್ನು ಸುಲಭ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟವನಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇರಿಸಿ ನೀವು ಹೆರಬೇಡಿರೋ ಮೋಕ್ಷದ ಹಾದಿಯನ್ನು ಸುಲಭ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟವನಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇರಿಸಿ ನೀವು ಹೆರಬೇಡಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಸುರರಿಂದ ವಂದಿತನಾಗಿಪ ಹರ ಸರ್ವೋತ್ತಮ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಕಾಣಿರೋ ಹರ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಸುರರಿಂದ ವಂದಿತನಾಗಿಪ ಹರ ಸರ್ವೋತ್ತಮ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಕಾಣಿರೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದೇಶನ ಸ್ಮರಣೆಯ ಮಾಡಲು ದುರಿತ ಪರ್ವತವೆಲ್ಲ ಪರಿಹಾರವೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದೇಶನ ಸ್ಮರಣೆಯ ಮಾಡಲು ದುರಿತ ಪರ್ವತವೆಲ್ಲ ಪರಿಹಾರವೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಳಾದ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರದಡಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿಹಳು. ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಳಾದ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರದಡಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿಹಳು. ವಿಶ್ವದ ಮಾತೆಯಾಗಿ ಸಲಹಲೆಂದೆ ಬಂದ ತಾಯಿ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರಿಗೆ ಶರಣು ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಕ್ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿರೋ. ವಿಶ್ವದ ಮಾತೆಯಾಗಿ ಸಲಹಲೆಂದೆ ಬಂದ ತಾಯಿ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರಿಗೆ ಶರಣು ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಕ್ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿರೋ. ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ. ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ. ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಳಾದ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರದಡಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿಹಳು. ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಳಾದ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರದಡಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿಹಳು. ವಿಶ್ವದ ಮಾತೆಯಾಗಿ ಸಲಹಲೆಂದೆ ಬಂದ ತಾಯಿ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರಿಗೆ ಶರಣು ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಕ್ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿರೋ. ವಿಶ್ವದ ಮಾತೆಯಾಗಿ ಸಲಹಲೆಂದೆ ಬಂದ ತಾಯಿ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರಿಗೆ ಶರಣು ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಕ್ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿರೋ. ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ. ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ.
देखो रे आए रे भगवान, देखो देखो रे आए रे भगवान नित्यानंदा. भगवान नित्यानंदा भगवान. देखो देखो रे आए रे भगवान, देखो देखो रे आए रे भगवान नित्यानंदा. भगवान नित्यानंदा.
परिपूर्ण मेरा स्वामी दर्शन पाके देखो देखो रे आए रे नित्यानंद भगवान, देखो देखो रे आए रे भगवान नित्यानंदा भगवान, नित्यानंदा भगवान।
मृत्युञ्जयाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय शाम्भवे अमृतेशाय सर्वाय महादेवाय ते नमः। मृत्युञ्जयाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय शाम्भवे अमृतेशाय सर्वाय महादेवाय ते नमः। ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనది ఎంతటి మోహమురా, ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనది ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా, ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనది ఎంతటి మోహమురా, ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనది ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. పరమశివుడేరా స్వామి మనవాడేరా, కైలాస నుంచి వచ్చిన మన తోడేరా, నిత్యానంద పరమ శివమేరా, నిత్యానంద పరమ శివమేరా, మనవాడే మన తోడు మన స్వామి వచ్చాడురా, మనవాడే మన తోడు మన స్వామి పాద కమల శరణం. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనది ఎంతటి మోహమురా, ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనది ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా, ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా, ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. ఎంతటి కష్టమైనా మనకి స్వామి నీ తలవరా, ఏమీ లేకున్నా నీకు స్వామి ఉన్నాడురా, ఎంతటి కష్టమైనా మనకి స్వామి నీ తలవరా, ఏమీ లేకున్నా నీకు స్వామి ఉన్నాడురా, దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా స్వామి దివిలో నీకెళ్ళామురా, దివ్య శరీర స్వామి మన భాగ్య విధాతరా, దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా స్వామి దివిలో నీకెళ్ళామురా, దివ్య శరీర స్వామి మన భాగ్య విధాతరా, మనవాడేరా మన తోడేరా దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా, మనవాడేరా మన తోడేరా స్వామి పాద కమల శరణం. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా, ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా, ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా, ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. తలుపుతోటి స్వామి శక్తికిచ్చాడురా, భూమిలోని అంతరికి శక్తికిచ్చాడురా, ఒక్క తలుపుతోటి స్వామి శక్తికిచ్చాడురా, భూమిలోని అంతరికి శక్తికిచ్చాడురా, మనకి శక్తినిచ్చి మనతో అందరికీ ఇచ్చాడురా, స్వామి దీక్షతో పుట్టివాడు చూసేనురా, మన మనకి శక్తినిచ్చి మనతో అందరికీ ఇచ్చాడురా. మన స్వామి దీక్షతో పుట్టివాడు చూసేనురా. ప్రపంచమంతా సంతోషమే, పరాశక్తి ఆవిష్కరణమే. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోదమురా. ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోదమురా. ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోదమురా. ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోదమురా. ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. కైలాస దేశ స్వామి భూమిపైన కైలాసర. ఇక్కడ భూమిలో జనులు చైతన్యుడురా. కైలాస దేశ స్వామి భూమిపైన కైలాసర. ఇక్కడ భూమిలో జనులు చైతన్యుడురా. మెలుకోండి మెలుకోండి, దివ్య శరీరలు కండి. మన స్వామి కృపతో మనము పరమశివ అండి. మనవాడేరా మన తోడేరా, మన స్వామి పాదం ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోదమురా. ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోదమురా. ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోదమురా. ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోదమురా. ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి, ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా.
हर हर बोल शिव शंभु, नित्यानंद परमशिव शंभु. हर हर बोल शिव शंभु, कैलाश राज शिव शंभु. चल रहा था मैं अकेला तेरे ही एक आंसू में. सोना सा मेरा समंदर तेरी ही एक प्यासू में. बारिशे बन के मिला जो तुझ में ही मैं खुल गया. नदिया के जैसे तू आया, तुझ में ही मैं खो गया. भोर के हर तारे सा जगमग मुझे तू कर गया. द्वारे खोले तूने तेरे, जग ये सारा मिल गया. नित्यानंदा शंभु शंकर बन के तू जो आ गया. थामे तेरे हाथों को जो तुझसे ही मैं मिल गया. बातें तुझसे ही सारी करूं, रूठा तुझ पे ही मैं करूं. तेरे खानों पे चढ़ के जग ये सारा मैंने हारा करूं. हंसना भी तेरे संग करूं, रोना भी तेरे संग ही करूं. थोड़ी सी तेरी हीन आंखों में खुद को ही देखा करूं. मेरी हर सांस में है तू, घन घन में बसा है तू. मेरी हर सांस में है तू, रग रग में जला है तू. सांस मेरी जो चली है बोलती है ये तो सुन ले रे। हर हर बोल शिव शंभु, नित्यानंद परम शिव शंभु। हर हर बोल शिव शंभु, कैलाश राज शिव शंभु। हर हर बोल शिव शंभु, नित्यानंद परम शिव शंभु। हर हर बोल शिव शंभु, कैलाश राज शिव शंभु।
कमलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत वर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टियोगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टिसम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंशप्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठसुराङ्गि साम्राज्यमूर्धाभिषिक्तचूडामणे साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव समुद्भूत कपिलमहागुरुपुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्रीमहामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्तगणनायक श्रीमहागणपतिसमारम्भ अनवच्छिन्नपीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरम्परा प्राप्त अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलासपरम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलासपरमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
जगदारिस्त्वम् अन्तस्त्वम् हे जगत्कारण मम सङ्घर्षत्वम् पूर्णत्वम् हे फलप्रदाता मम भूमिराकाशत्वम् नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वम् नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वम् मम माता जनकोऽपि त्वम् मम माता जनकोऽपि त्वम् मम माता जनकोऽपि त्वम् नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वम् नित्यानन्दा सरि सदनि सरि गरि मग पम दप नि దని पद म पद नि नि दद पप मम माता जनकोऽपि त्वम् यन्नमयप्प रात्रिम्
such a sacred feeling inside. I'm thinking the fish are themselves so blessed to be touching the very bodies of those who are Paramashiva, the representation and embodiment of Paramashiva. So it felt in that moment that this sacredness in that way, it did the Tyaga. It had a need these banks, and they sing the Kudal Pura. Go and see Sundareshwara Swami in the temple of Madurai. So its heart swells in devotion, and it goes to the very lotus pond in Madurai, and it takes a bath and worships Paramashiva for 15 days. Yes, in fact, every day it goes and it has the bath in the lotus pond and worships Sundareshwara. On the end of the 15 days of this beautiful observance that it had done, it sees some of the fish in the lotus pond, and it feels the need to eat the fish. Again, as an animal, it has the instinct, but also it feels at the same time it is such a sacred pond inside the temple. It shouldn't feel that the fish should be something that it eats. So it was feeling the hunger, but also feeling the anguish of not feeling the need for the food, the fish, then the sanctity of the pond. So it had this conflict within it, and immediately at that moment, Paramashiva manifests before it, and the stork is so happy to have the darshan of Somasundareshwara in that moment, and it prays to Somasundareshwara that it should be having the two boons. One is that this lotus pond should be devoid of any fish, so that other animals and other birds like itself will not be able to have the fish and commit the sin of going after the desire. So it wanted to maintain the sacred space of the temple and say that it is so precious in the sacred space of the pond and all of the inhabitants in it. So, of course, till date, the lotus pond inside the Madurai Meenakshi temple is devoid of fish. And there we will also see that the stork is also celebrated in this beautiful Leela of Somasundareshwara. And we get to learn these Leelas. And as we learn each day of the Avani Tiruvilla Brahmotsavam, these Leelas really play a beautiful role in our own understanding of our own possibilities of Tyaga. What is all our seeking? Are we meant to be continuously suffering and going behind our desires? Are we meant to be continuously going after wealth or different kinds of pleasures? These questions have beautifully come up, and as it is beautifully shared, this kind of a reality and possibility happens to animals themselves, who are able to have the very possibility of enlightenment and Paramashivatva in their life because of just their seeking, and just because of Paramashiva's presence in their life. It is just whenever anybody gets to know Somasundareshwara or any of these magnificent manifestations of Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti and all the gods, just immediately people are pulled out of their karmas of life and death and literally able to experience a higher state of consciousness in oneness with the whole cosmos. And that's the very lifestyle that all of these stories bless us with. So we are so fortunate to have the Tiruvilayadal and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who is the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Shamala Pita, Sarvajna Pita, the spiritual kingdom that is established by Meenakshi Sundareshwara themselves, has a lineage and can kept alive for generations. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who is the very embodiment of Meenakshi Sundareshwara, is the current spiritual ruler of this kingdom. And in a few days, we'll be celebrating the Somasundareshwara Pattabhishekam in the city of Madurai. The year is divided into two parts. 4 months of the year, Devi Meenakshi rules the whole universe from the Madurai Samrajyam itself. And then for the next 8 months, from Avani till the next year, Chitre, Somasundareshwara he rules the whole cosmos from that very space. And beautifully, we can also know that the Somasundareshwara, we are Hindu tradition, we believe that gods can come and live among us. They are very much there among us and surrounding us and blessing us. And that is the way we not just imagine, but it is in our history itself that they have come and lived with us and created enlightened civilization like the Iranayar Somasundareshwara Swami. Having these stories is the real blessing in our lives, and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is doing the work of really reviving the whole traditions, and not just telling it like as if it is some kind of a museum sense, or telling you that it is some kind that you should feel responsible as it is your cultural heritage. This is not the way that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is doing revival. When it comes from the original source, then it is authentic to giving, contributing to your life in every aspect, whether it is the health aspect, whether it is the daily routine aspect, whether it is the longevity of your life aspect, any aspect of your life. Hinduism's history has the solutions, and the revival that Swamiji is bringing out is the whole lifestyle itself, the whole tradition itself is being revived as something that can be something livable and user friendly today. And that is the way that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is giving us the Hindu traditions. And also, we're having and celebrating the Annadanams continuously going on in the various centers where the pilgrims join to have the darshan of Chokanadar and Meenakshi. Whoever comes to the temple to have the darshan of Meenakshi Sundareshwara, they are the very embodiment of Meenakshi Sundareshwara. So we attend to them and worship them and receive them with the Annadanam. And the Annadanam offerings are being continuously given to the public who come to the events of the Somsundareshwara Brahmotsavam. So in a few days from now, the Somsundareshwara Pattabhishekam will be commencing in the evening of the 25th of August at 7:35 to 7:59 is the auspicious Kumbha Lagnam, the auspicious time where the whole convergence of the cosmos aligns to celebrate the manifestation of Paramashiva Mahadeva as Somasundareshwara and his very reign as the king of the whole cosmos itself. And we will be celebrating that on the 25th of August. So join us for those celebrations. Every day we'll be celebrating in the morning and in the evening, offering in Kalasamhara. On behalf of all of us, our deep devotion, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is offering the Mandagapadi, the traditional offering to Meenakshi Sundareshwara themselves and the other deities of the Panchamurti pantheon of deities. They all come out and grace every day beautifully. That is the purpose of the Archavatara. The Archavatara is a living deity. It is worshipped and also taken care as a living person would be, whether they need a sacred bath or offering food. Everything is about the way the agamas that Paramashiva has given is to revive this tradition and give everyone the possibility to be able to connect with the deities and be able to see that they are a reality in our life. And that is the way that he is reviving the tradition, not just a way to give people a sense of nostalgia, but also a sense of grounding in the Hindu identity, that all of these traditions are to be celebrated, preserved, and they are very sacred, and they can do so much to heal you and take you to the next level of consciousness. So thank you all for joining today's celebration of the Mandagapadi offering at the evening of the Avani Tiruvilla Brahmotsavam, the Brahmotsavam of Somasundareshwara Swami's Pattabhishekam. We will get back to you after a few moments of a break.
Fall back. Okay. Just to quickly just show the Annadanam. Say now.
I have a clip you can play if you just load it.
It's only the crowd is coming. Annadanam. Yeah, no clip didn't come. Remember, just you just.
I sent it again after it came.
Oh, you did little bit. You just to talk about Annadanam. Just to now.
In the Kailasa Madurai premises, when the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism became the Guru Mahasanidhanam of the Madurai Adinam, there he had the instruction of Meenakshi Sundareshwara to revive the original way to establish the enlightened civilization. And at that moment, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism immediately started with the free Annadanam 24/7, giving food continuously to the public who come and to the devotees of Somasundareshwara and Meenakshi Devi. After 3 weeks, just after 3 weeks of serving Annadanam in this manner, the local authorities come by and share that because of this singular Annadanam, the crime rate in the whole city of the Madurai Samrajya has reduced. Yes, it has completely come down. And how is this possible, you may think? Yes, it is possible when you are able to provide people food, the basic needs of life. Their desperation to commit crime and be able to acquire the food they need for themselves or their family, that reduces drastically, and they are able to have the food and celebrate and literally feel that Meenakshi Sundareshwara are in their lives, are taking care of them, and they are very well looked after by their gods themselves. And that is the work of the Kailasona, the Shamala Pita, Sarvajna Pita, to give people that possibility that there is the Somasundareshwara always there to take care of you. Meenakshi Devi are there to always take care of you. They are like they are our cosmic mother and father, continuously taking care of us in our lives. And when we serve the Annadanam and we and doing the Annadanam is one of a part of the Hindu dharma to do the dhanas. There's 13 dhanas that one person should do in their lifetime, that is said in the Shastras, and Annadhana is one of the most powerful dhanas that can be given, and in order to relinquish our karmas and our punya karmas and then surrender it to the whole cosmos itself. In this way, Annadhanam is so powerful. Of course, there are so many shastras and so many scriptural references that tell how Annadanam is the best dhanam, or it's the dhanam that the whole science of Annadanam, and how it quenching the hunger of the people brings more and more prosperity through the rains coming. It is said even in the Bhagavad Gita, Annad Bhavanti Bhutani Parjanyad Anna Sambhavaha. It is there in the Karma Yoga, where Bhagavan Sri Krishna says that because of the food grains are being made possible because of the rains, and the rains are made possible because of the selfless sacrifice of the individuals, and that is the dhanas. Those are the work of the Hindus, to do the regular rituals and rites and very feeding of the masses. To do this ritual in itself is a process of really creating that enlightened civilization. You can see these are literally the grounding building blocks of the whole thing. And the supreme point of Hinduism is sharing the message to give the world the real solutions from Hinduism about sustainability, about hunger-free world, all of the issues that the world is facing right now. The supreme point of Hinduism is reviving those solutions that are there inside the scriptures themselves through the Annadhanam, and also various other lifestyle practices such as vegetarianism, and also agricultural practices and the practice of worshipping and taking care of the Gomata. All of these these services and bringing in the revival of all these give people the possibility and the opportunity to be able to really live a dharmic Hindu life, and also contribute more than any other way in the whole world. Actually, not only are we just contributing, not the things, the charity, and the definition of charity in Hinduism is giving away the things that are most precious to you, the treasures to you. So it is a demand of the cosmos to do the tyaga, and when the tyaga is done, then the world is benefited. That is the way that the supreme pontiff of Hinduism is reviving Tyage Naike Amritatpamanushuhu, celebrating the original Shastra in the Upanishads, telling us that just by doing the work of renouncing, you achieve immortality. And the fruits are there inside the traditions themselves. And the supreme pontiff of Hinduism is giving us practical ways to live these truths. No longer are we going to have to say these are all just intellectual points or philosophical points that just need to be passed around in a coffee table. These are points that we have to use and live as a lifestyle. Yes, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism is doing the work of taking Hindus who are just able to only consider these understandings of Hinduism as a bookish knowledge or an intellectual knowledge. And he's telling that that is not the way. We need to move further as Hindus and do the work as Hinduism is telling us. Do the revival of Hinduism as it is telling us. Build the temples of Kailasa. Do the work of reviving the ancient rituals and the rituals like the Annadhanam, and giving the possibility of a hunger-free world, at least in the community around you. And these are the work that is going on in Kailasas around the world, giving 10,000 plus free meals in a day all over in the world, and giving the possibility to give that hunger-free breakthrough. And not only that, the moment, just like how we heard the story of the stork, even if in its hunger, when it was sacrificing its hunger to be able to celebrate Somasundareshwara in its life. In that same way, when we want to celebrate that the Devi Paramashiva as a reality in our life, and we want to worship those who come and as Somasundareshwara as a doorstep, we believe that Paramashiva is there in all of us. And when he comes to our doorstep, and any person who comes to our doorstep and eats the food that we serve them, we feel that they are Paramashiva themselves. You can see the stories and stories and stories are there. They're all histories. They are all really events that happen of the Nayanmars and how they celebrate the Shivanadiyas. Whoever wears the Tirumula Varga Vedam, the Bhasma, and all of the ways of the symbols of Paramashiva, they are to be served as Paramashiva himself. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is sharing also further that whoever has the darshan of Meenakshi Sundareshwara, they should have the food, and they should be literally served as Meenakshi Sundareshwara themselves. So you can see, as we are doing the Mandakabadi offering and bringing you to the very breathing space of Madurai, Kailasa and Madurai, you can also celebrate the Annadanam continuously going on. If you are interested in making a donation or contributing and also being part of this Annadanam service, you can scan the QR code and make yourself a donate and offer the donation. If you want to be able to celebrate continuously for the efforts all over the world for the Annadanam that is happening, the revival of Annadanam, you can become a Patreon. Become a patron on the Patreon and go to the link below and register yourself to give the regular donations to this wonderful revival of Hinduism by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in Kailasa embassies around the world. So thank you all for joining us tonight, and we'll get back to you as we continue the celebrations tomorrow morning. Also, we'll be celebrating one more Leela of Somasundareshwara Meenakshi. It's a beautiful celebration. Don't miss, and hope to see you all tomorrow morning for the next next way of welcoming Somasundareshwara into our lives. So join us in the Kailasa Digital Nation and all of the digital platforms on YouTube, on Facebook, and everywhere as we celebrate this Avani Tirula Brahmotsam, the divine presence, grace, and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivoham. We'll end now with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tatsat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam.
Control.
जगदारिस्त्वं अन्तस्त्वं हे जगत्कारण मम संघर्षत्वं पूर्णत्वं हे फलप्रदाता मम भूमिराकाशत्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं मम माता जनकोऽपि त्वं मम माता जनकोऽपि त्वं मम माता जनकोऽपि त्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा सरि सदनि सरि गरि मग पम द नि దని పదమ పదని ని ద బబ మమ మాతా జనకోపి త్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణ మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదాత మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం మమ మాతా जनकोऽपि त्वं मम माता जनकोऽपि त्वं मम माता जनकोऽपि त्वं नित्य
नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा
नि सदनि सरि गरि मग पम दप नि దని పదమ పదని ని దద పప మమ మాతా జనకోపి త్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं मम माता जनकोपि त्वं मम माता जनकोपि त्वं मम माता जनकोपि त्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा नि सदनि सरि गरि मग पम दप नि దని పదమ పదని ని దద పప మమ మాతా జనకోపి త్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं मम माता जनकोपि त्वं मम माता जनकोपि त्वं मम माता जनकोपि त्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा नि सदनि सरि गरि मग पम दप नि దని పదమ పదని ని దద పప మమ మాతా జనకోపి త్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं मम माता जनकोपि त्वं मम माता जनकोपि त्वं मम माता जनकोपि त्वं नित्यानन्दा मम सर्वस्वं नित्यानन्दा नि सदनि